Hey guys, Schneid15 here. Today we're removing a rear wheel bearing off of the hub assembly off of the back of an 06 Equinox. These things are bad for wheel bearings. We've replaced a bunch of them on here. So anyways, you're going to have to get your wheel bearing off, or your drum off, sorry. I already got the tire off. You jack it up. There's actually a nice spot right there underneath here to jack it up. Jack it up there, and I've already penetrated the shit out of this thing. So you're gonna want to penetrate right around, right where the hub joins with the brake drum, right along the edge there. And I shoot a bit in here in case. And then you go around. You're gonna want a decent sized ball peen hammer like this. And I start going around like this, and gonna wear safety glasses obviously. Start tapping around the edges. You'll see it'll just tap lightly. Sometimes you may not even have to do this if you're down south or whatever, but up here in Canada we gotta do this. It's the salt does strange things to vehicles. It'll seize stuff on and you'll have fun with it. So anyways, I've already freed this. Then you're gonna want to pull the drum off. So here I'll pull the drum off. I've already freed it, so it should pull off fairly easy. I'll pull it off here right now. Okay guys, got the drum pulled off here. Just pulled it off there. Pull it to the side. There you go. And then there's 4 bolts in behind the hub here. I'll just get my glove on. Right back in behind there. There's 4 bolts holding this on. So you come back in behind. And here, I'll just get my light. Kind of hard to show you back here behind the shocks and stuff. There's 1, I just removed it. 2 down there, I just removed. There's 4 of them back there, you'll see them. They're 13mm bolts. You'll take those 4 out, and then the hub should pop out of there. So I'll finish taking the other 2 bolts out, and then I'll be back with you. Okay guys, just got the hub off. Here it is right here. As you can see, she's a little bit of a rusty bitch. So anyways, it was just sitting in there, and your hub supports your brake drum here. So you got to be careful that you don't let that go and break your line or whatever. So anyways, when I'm pulling it off, you can see it getting loose, and I just let the hub fall out. Don't need that anymore, so I just let it fall on the ground, and then I just support it the outside, grabbed it, and then I actually just took one of my bolts from the back side, and I just shoved it in the front here just to support it for now. Gonna clean up this inner spot here for the hub. Maybe, I don't know what type of lubricant to use in there. I'm gonna put something in there just so it doesn't seize in there. It didn't seem too bad, but I'll put something in there a bit, and then I'll slide it back, put the new hub in there, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, got it all cleaned up in there, and I just put some oil on it. Now I'm gonna throw my hub in there. I'll be back in a second. I'll just throw the hub in and get a couple bolts started so it supports itself, and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, got the hub in there. Forgot to mention before that there is, I believe it's a speed sensor, or I'm not sure if it's for your ABS or what. I think it's your wheel speed sensor here. That's it right there. And I forgot, just when you're pulling it off, you don't have to be worried on the old one because it doesn't matter if you break it. But it's right there. You just gotta shove it through there. There's a little grommet. Make sure that grommet's in there properly, and just you gotta feed that through first before you put the hub on. It's easier with 2 people. I did it with 1 person, no problem. But yeah, if you have an extra hand, why not use it? That sensor just comes up here and plugs in right there. You just bring that up there, and here we go. There we go. That's plugged in there now, and I'm going to tighten up these hub bolts and throw the drum back on. Be back in a second. Okay guys, just finished up tightening those back bolts on. The torque for those 13mm bolts on the back is 84 Newton meters, or 62 foot-pounds. I recommend torquing them, guys. If you don't have the tools, make them tight. Remember who's driving in the car with you or whose car it is. You don't want them loose, but definitely recommend putting her to the proper torque. Anyways, tighten those up, and now I already got some anti-seize on the back of there, and I can just slide this drum on here. It's nice working on these little vehicles. Better than doing it on my 2500 Dodge. Those are a lot lighter, those things. So anyways, yeah, there you go, guys. That's how you change the hub on the rear of a Pontiac, a Chevy Equinox. I've had done Pontiacs too. Chevy Equinox. We'll just throw the tire back on, or maybe I'll switch it over to Summers. It's March now. Maybe it's getting pretty warm here, so maybe we'll switch it over to Summers now. Anyways, there you go. That's how you do it, and hopefully that helps you guys out. If you have any questions or whatever, you can comment, and I'll try and answer them. And one more thing, when I was taking it apart, I got a torch here. I just heated up all around this lip and around here, and then I started banging around the outside. You're not going to get anywhere with a ball peen hammer, really, or a rubber mallet, guys. I tried that, and you got to use the metal hammer and just give her a few whacks with the ball peen, and just take it easy on the drum, and you should be able to get it. So anyways, if you like the video, give her a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, I usually try and get right away or within a day so I don't fall behind. This is Schneid's 15. Hope you like the videos, and please rate and subscribe. Thanks, guys.